Hey y'all, it's Maddie here with Junk in the Trunk by Maddie, and I'm bringing you another junk mail envelope tutorial. So just grab you an envelope. I chose a larger one with a big window, and we're just going to fold that bottom portion behind the part that has the window. That part we're folding behind is actually going to become a pocket. Okay, so this is the part where you're going to grab you some decorative paper. I'm using the Paper Studio Distressed Floral in cardstock, and I wanted to work with greens today, so I grabbed me a really pretty gray-green color. So we're going to trim the very tippy edge of the front portion. We're not going to cut the part that we glued down in the back. We're just trimming the first part to open up that little pocket. Now we're going to measure this envelope, fold it up on this piece of paper, because this paper that we're cutting out, we're going to stick inside the envelope to get our impression of the window. What this does is this just helps you get a better cut for the window, so you're not having to cut it over and over again and waste a bunch of paper. So grab you a pencil or something with a pointy edge and make the impressions around the window, but do not break the acetate. Be very careful not to rip the acetate. You see the impressions we made? Now pinch the middle and use your scissors to cut. Now we're going to cut right to the inside of those impression lines. And there we have it. And the window fits perfectly. Now we're going to glue it down with some Fabri-Tac or tacky glue, whatever you have on hand. Now let's grab some decorations to go on the front of this. I'm starting out with a dress pattern. I bought this at a thrift store for a few bucks. I'm going to cut out that girl in the green dress because she goes really good with my green color scheme that I'm going with. And along with her, I want to do something with the background. I had this really cute little box that was filled with cards. I bought this at a thrift store as well. I've already sold all of the cards that came inside of it, but I kept the box for myself to use for this project. So I'm just cutting out the door and the window and trying to create this adorable little antique shop on the front of this envelope, which I just love this idea. And it's time to place our girl. She's a little tall for our scene, so I'm gonna have to trim her legs off. But how cute is that? All thrifted items or junk items, guys. Except for the decorative paper. This will make a really cute interactive piece in any junk journal. Don't forget to decorate the back. And we also have a pocket in the back that we need to fill once we've decorated the back. So my little box, my little antiques box, had a back to it, and I cut that out to just kind of bring the decoration from the front to the back so it matched and kind of flowed well. I think it turned out really cute. And then I grabbed a vintage letter and an old envelope, and we're going to stick that in the back as our little ephemera. So there you have it, an adorable little interactive junk journal piece. I'm grabbing my 1908 Sears and Roebuck catalog. It was a reprint from the 70s, so it's not actually from 1908. We're going to pull out a piece of paper from there, a little advertisement I thought would look cute in the window. petticoats. I think that goes really good. So we're going to cut out those petticoats, and we are going to place them on another piece of cardstock. So you got to grab another piece of cardstock. Cut the paper to size. Remember, it's going inside that little pocket. Once it's cut to size, we're going to figure out where we need to glue those girls so that they're visible through the window. I decided to cut a little bit of it off. But there we go. Now let's stick it in there and see if it fits. Oh, don't forget the tab. You got to have the tab to pull it in and out. That makes it an easy in and out. And then once that's set, we stick it in. You can see the advertisement from Sears and Roebuck and our cute little ephemera piece. So this is a fun little interactive piece you can stick in any junk journal, and you can make it your style, whatever color scheme you like. Now we're going to ink it to distress it just a little bit, make it look a little old. I think this project was super fun and super easy. Let me know if you guys try it out. Bye-bye.